Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to hang out with Myth Gamer, Monster Jam Collector 2007, and me, Mel YT. No response. And here we are with Sign Up Series 96. Here are all the races, and let's kick things off with Salvager and Raise a King. Now, before this event starts, guys, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And I might do one or two more sign-up series and then take a break because Christmas is coming and I'm getting a huge haul for Christmas. So that is why I'm gonna take a break. And so yeah, but I might do one or two more and then break and then have a huge haul on the 25th. So yeah. Anyways, Sign Up Series 96 is underway. And a good run from both trucks. That is very close. And just barely Raising King. Next up, we have Gravedigger Legacies taking on Maximum Destruction. Not Maximum Destruction, Max D 10th Anniversary. And it's gonna be Max D 10th Anniversary. Next up, we have the debut of Maximum Destruction and the debut of the Team Mints. Ooh, that was close to hit at the same time, but one went backwards. And your winner is Team Mints. Next up, we have El Toro Loco Zombie versus Soldier Fortune Hunter. It's El Toro Loco. Next up, we have Max D Red taking on Batman. It's gonna be Batman. What an upset. Next up, we have Brodozer Inverse taking on S10 Avenger. It's gonna be Brodozer. Next up, we have Scooby-Doo taking on Monster Mouth Poodle. Oh, they both wreck. And just barely, it's Scooby-Doo. Next up, we have Slinger taking on Radical Rescue. It's gonna be Slinger! Next up, we have El Toro Loco Legacies taking on Bounty Hunter. And it's gonna be El Toro Loco Legacies with a comeback win. Next up, we have Stone Crusher versus Gravedigger Boneyard. And it's gonna be Stone Crusher. Next up, we have Monster by Dalmatian Zombie taking on Great Salvager Hunter. It's gonna be Dalmatian Zombie. Next up, we have Train Trucks Gravedigger taking on Alien Invasion. It's gonna be Train Trucks Gravedigger. Next up, we have Earthshaker Hunter taking on Monster Mutt. It's gonna be Earthshaker barely. Next up, we have Blue Thunder taking on Max D Hunter. Ooh, and it's Max D Hunter. Next up, we have Max D Yellow taking on Blackout Max D. And it's Blackout Max D. Wow. Next up, we have Max D Nitro Neons taking on Megalodon Nitro Neons. And it's Megalodon. Next up, we have Battle of the Soldier Fortunes, Black Ops, and Normal. It's gonna be the Black Ops. Next up, we have Gold Dragonoid taking on Brodozer. And it's Dragonoid. Next up, Queen Bee taking on Mohawk Warrior. It's Queen Bee! Next up, we have Horsepower taking on El Toro Loco. It's Horsepower. Next up, we have Zombie Overcast taking on Max D. It's gonna be Max D! Next up, we have Earthshaker taking on Monster by Dalmatian. And it's Earthshaker. Alright guys, here we are with round number 2. We're gonna kick things off with Max D and Raising King. It's gonna be Max D shoves Raising King in the air to get the win. Next up, we have Team Mints taking on Batman. And it's gonna be Team Mints. Next up, we have El Toro Loco Zombie taking on Brodozer Inverse. And it's gonna be... Oh, that was close, but it was Brodozer. Next up, we have Slinger taking on Scooby-Doo. It's gonna be Slinger. Next up, we have a Hangout Squad battle between Riley McCoy and El Toro Loco Legacies taking on Loop-De-Loop Productions and Stone Crusher. Ow. And Stonecrusher will block. Next up, we have Monster Butt Dalmatian. Take it on. Earthshaker Hunter. Monster Butt Dalmatian Zombie. Sorry. And it's Monster Butt Dalmatian Zombie. That was a close one. Next up, we have Max D Black. Take it on Train Trucks Gravedigger. And it's Train Trucks Gravedigger. Knocks Max D Black out of the air. Next up, we have Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Take it on Max D Hunter. It's gonna be Max D Hunter. Wow. Dragonoid Megalodon Nitro Neons. Oh, they both collide a bit and that'll give the win to Megalodon. Next up, we have Horsepower. Take it on Queeby. And it's Horsepower. Next up, we have Max D. Take it on Earthshaker. Final race around number 2. And Weird Wreck at the end, and it'll give the win to Earthshaker. Alright, guys. There's you guys have moved on to round number 3. But we need Fast Loser to take on Monster Butt Dalmatian Zombie. So, here they are. And it's a hangout squad battle between Mini Mel YT, Mac Bottle Mac, and Firestorm. And it'll be... Ooh, I'm gonna look at the replay on that one. I'm gonna need to do a rerun between Poodle and El Toro Loco Zombie. Salvager was out. Here goes the rerun. And it's Poodle! Alright guys, now we're ready for round 3. We're gonna kick things off with Max D and Team Mints. Oh! That was dead even! They hit it at the exact same time. Let's go down to the aerial view. And it is Team Mints. Next up, we have Slinger taking out Brodozer Inverse. And Slinger will get the revenge for Brodozer. Train Trucks Gravedigger take it on Stonecrusher. Ew. And Stonecrusher, wow! Next up, we have Horsepower taking on Megalodon. And it's Horsepower, wow! Oh, and look at that. Look at that done. That is a nice finish. He's sticking on one wheel. That's awesome. Next up, we have Max D Hunter taking on Earthshaker. It's gonna be Max D! What an upset. And your final race of round number 3 before we need Fast Losers is Poodle versus Dalmatian Zombie. And this is a hangout squad battle between Mac and Monster Jam Collector Racing. And it is Poodle! Okay guys, here's your codes that moved on to round 4, but we need 2 Fast Losers. And here they are. We're gonna do 2 triple threat races between the zombie trucks and these 3 right here. Max D Red, Salvager, and El Toro Loco Legacies. So let's start off with the zombies. Here we go. Oh! Oh, that was too close. That was too close. Ooh, that was too close. And just barely Dalmatian wins. And your next best loser is Salvager, Max D Red, or El Toro Local Legacies. Oh! What a wreck! What a wreck. That is El Toro Local Legacies. Alright guys, here's your championship 8. We do not need no more fast losers after that, so if you lose here, best of luck to you in the next one. And we're gonna kick things off with Slinger and Stonecrusher. Here we go. It's Slinger! Next up, we have Max D Hunter taking on Poodle. Monster Jam Fan 0311 versus Mac Bulldog Mac. Oh! Did that roll back by Max D Hunter cost him? Yes, it did! Mac Bulldog Mac wins. Next up, we have Horsepower taking on Dalmatian Zombie. Oh! That was a close one. Wow. I heard clunk at the exact same time. Ooh, that's super close. Oh. Let me zoom in. Oh, it looks like Dalmatian. Oh, let me go through the signing. It looks from this angle, it might be horsepower. Man, that is a tough call. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn Dalmatian straight. I'm gonna do Dalmatian straight. I'm gonna slide horsepower straight across. Ooh! Look at that! You can't get any better than that. Look at that. Dalmatian's tire is edging forward just a teeny bit better than horsepower. That is very, very close. But Dalmatian edges him out. That was a very, very good race. Next up, we have Team Mints taking on El Toro Loco Legacies. It's gonna be Team Mints! Alright, guys, here's your championship 4. Inside a Slinger, we have Mega Monster Jam 97A. Inside a Monster Mutt Poodle, we have Mac Bulldog Mac. Inside a Monster Mutt Dalmatian Zombie, we have Monster Jam Collector Racing. And inside a Team Mints, we have Monster Jam Collector 2007. So, I know Mac Bulldog Mac and Mega Monster Jam and Monster Jam Collector Racing, and I believe all these guys have won. I know these 3 have, yes, Collector 2007 has at least 2 or wins on my channel, something like that. But yeah, all of these are Hangout Squad members, and they're all past champions. So, and we have 2 debut trucks. So, let's kick things off and crown a champion. Start off with Poodle versus Slinger. Alright, and we have a good friendship battle between Mega and Mac Bulldog Mac. Oh! Good race! And that winner was Mac Bulldog Mac. Here we go, guys. Who will face Mac Bulldog Mac? Is it going to be Monster Jam Collector Racing and Dalmatian Zombie? Or Team Mints, which is Monster Jam Collector 2007? It's going to be Monster Jam Collector Racing, because Monster Jam Collector 2007 never hit the wall. So, he lost. Alright, guys. Here's your championship race. Inside of Monster Mutt Poodle, we have Mac Bulldog Mac, who is looking for his 3rd win on my channel. And Monster Jam Collector Racing looking for his 13th win on my channel. So, none of these trucks have won on my channel. This one's making its debut. This one hasn't, but hasn't won just yet. So, yeah. And also, this is a rematch from round 2 or 3, I think. And so, your winner of Sign Up Series 96. Best friend battle again is gonna be Mac Bulldog Mac inside of the Monster Mutt Poodle. Dude, you are Mac Bulldog Mac Riley. You are now a 3-time champion. You took out your best friends out there. Monster Jam Collector Racing, Mega Monster Jam 97A, and a couple others. But You edged them out, dude. How did you? I don't know how you did that. I've never seen Poodle do that. But congratulations, man. This is your third win. Monster Mud Dalmatian Zombie, which is Monster Jam Collector Races. Dude, you were so close. You were doing so good in this Monster Mud Zombie. I gotta say, this is a good look and an awesome truck. Monster Mud Zombie. So, it's pretty fast. So, I guarantee you might want to choose this again because that was pretty fast. So, better luck to you in Science Series 97. You will get your 13 win one day. It just won't happen today. And one last congratulations to Mac Mac for taking his third win on my channel after so long. He finally gets his third win. And that's basically gonna wrap up this video, guys. Hope you have a nice Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys. I don't know when I'll see you guys next time, but keep an eye out for other future videos.